everyone. Welcome to our lesson today, the Simple Story Café.
We are very happy you are here to learn English with us today.
This podcast is perfect for A1 and A2 English learners. We speak very slowly. We use very easy, very simple English.
Please stay with us, and before we start, please click the like button, please comment, and please subscribe. Your support is our energy. Thank you.
Yes, we have many stories today. Let's begin our English lesson. 1. Happy moments and small successes.
Let's talk about happiness. Tell us a happy story about a small success.
My happy story is about my small garden. I wanted to grow food. I planted many seeds 2 months ago.
What exactly did you plant?
I planted small red tomatoes. I also planted some green leaves, like lettuce.
That sounds relaxing. Did you have to water them often?
Yes, I watered them every morning. I waited and waited. It took a long time for the first change.
Did the seeds grow?
Yes, last week I saw a small, round tomato. It was bright red. I picked it with my hand. I ate it immediately.
How did it taste, Emma?
It tasted very fresh, very sweet. It was the best tomato I ever ate. This was a big success for me. I felt great joy.
That is a wonderful success. My happy story is about music. I learned a new song on my guitar.
Was the new song difficult?
Yes, it had fast notes. I practiced for 1 week. Practice was hard. My fingers hurt a little bit.
What did you do when your fingers hurt?
I took a small break. Then I started again. I practiced for 30 minutes every day.
Did you play it well?
Not perfectly, but I played the whole song from start to finish. I recorded it. I sent the recording to my sister. She was very impressed. This made me feel very proud of my practice.
Small, consistent practice leads to big success. That is the lesson. 2. Challenges and learning. Now, let's talk about a big challenge you faced. Challenges help us learn.
My challenge was a language class. I started learning Spanish last year.
Was the pronunciation difficult?
The pronunciation was okay, but the grammar was very difficult. The new verbs were too many. I wanted to stop studying many times.
That is a big challenge. It is hard to keep going. How did you continue?
I made a rule for myself. First, I studied only 15 minutes a day. Small steps. Second, I found a partner to talk to. She helped me use the simple words.
So, small steps and a friend helped you win the challenge.
Yes, I still study, but I don't feel confused anymore. What was your challenge?
My challenge was giving a presentation at work. I had to speak in front of 20 people.
20 people is a lot. Were you nervous?
Very nervous. I felt pressure. My heart beat fast. My hands shook a little. I prepared for 3 days. I wrote down every sentence.
How did the presentation go? Did you speak too fast?
No, I spoke slowly. I looked at the people. They asked good questions. I finished and I felt relieved. The challenge helped me feel much more confident. 3. Simple travel and funny mistakes.
Let's hear about travel and a funny moment. Emma, a new simple travel story.
I took a short boat trip. The boat went across the lake.
That sounds peaceful. Was the sky blue that day?
The sky was blue. The water was very clear. The air was cool and fresh. I saw small islands with many green trees. I drank hot tea on the boat. It was a lovely, simple trip.
That is true travel, quiet and relaxing. Now for a funny mistake of mine.
I went to the store to buy a new white shirt.
A new shirt is always nice.
Yes, I found a beautiful white shirt. I bought it. I wore it the next day to work. But I did not remove the security tag.
Oh no. Was the tag small?
No, the tag was big and green. It was right on the sleeve. I walked all day with the big green tag. My friend finally saw it at lunch and laughed loudly. I was very embarrassed.
That is so funny. The green tag traveled with you all day. 4. Cooking and food challenges.
Now let's talk about food. Do you like to cook, Emma?
I like to cook simple things. My challenge was baking bread.
Baking bread takes time, right?
Yes, it takes many hours. My first time, the bread did not rise. It was flat and hard. It looked like a rock.
Did you try to eat the rock bread?
No, I threw it away. Then I tried a new recipe. I followed the steps very carefully. I used warm water.
And the second bread?
The second bread was perfect, big and soft. I shared it with my neighbor. Cooking is a challenge, but sharing is a happy moment.
That's a good story. My challenge was making soup. I made a vegetable soup.
I wanted it to be perfect.
Was it too salty?
It was worse. I forgot the salt completely. I served it to my family. They tasted it and made funny faces.
What did they say?
My son said, "Dad, this soup tastes like warm water and leaves." We laughed and then I added the salt. 5. Simple routines and weekend plans.
Our final original story section is about daily life. Emma, what is your simple plan for the weekend?
My simple plan is reading. I go to the same small cafe every Saturday morning.
Is the cafe quiet?
Yes, it is very quiet. I order hot chocolate. I read my book for 2 hours. It is my favorite part of the week.
That is a great routine. My simple routine is exercise. I walk for 45 minutes every morning.
Does the walking help you feel better?
It helps me feel awake. It helps me feel strong. When I walk, I listen to music. It makes the day start well.
Routines help us be successful. I have a new plan for the weekend. I want to clean my house very well.
Cleaning the house is a big job.
Yes, it is a big job, but a clean house makes me feel peaceful. I will clean on Saturday. On Sunday, I will rest.
Rest is important. Enjoy your clean, peaceful house.
6. Favorite objects.
Now, let's share one simple thing we love. What is your favorite everyday object?
My favorite object is my blue notebook. I use it every day.
What do you write in your blue notebook?
I write small plans. I write new vocabulary words. I write happy memories. It is small, so I carry it everywhere.
That is a useful object. My favorite object is my old watch. It is black and very simple.
Does the watch tell the correct time?
Yes, it always tells the correct time. I like it because my grandfather gave it to me. It is a gift of family. It makes me feel connected to the past.
A watch from family is a very special object. It holds a good memory. 7. Active listening and repetition.
Now, this one is the most important and longest part of our lesson.
We will repeat many parts of the stories slowly. Listen closely and try to say the words after us. This repetition is how you train your English ear. Welcome to the Simple Story Café.
We are very happy you are here.
We speak very slowly.
We use very easy, very simple English.
My happy story is about my small garden.
I wanted to grow food.
I planted many seeds 2 months ago.
I planted small red tomatoes.
I waited and waited for a long time.
Last week, I saw a small round tomato.
I ate it immediately.
It tasted very fresh.
This was a big success for me.
I learned a new song on my guitar.
I practiced for 1 week.
My fingers hurt a little bit.
I played the whole song.
Music is a beautiful success.
Let's talk about a big challenge.
My challenge was a language class.
The grammar was very difficult.
The new verbs were too many.
I studied only 15 minutes a day.
I found a partner to talk to.
She helped me use the simple words.
I don't feel confused anymore.
My challenge was a presentation at work.
I had to speak in front of 20 people.
I was very nervous.
I prepared for 3. I had to speak in front of 20 people.
I was very nervous.
I prepared for 3 days.
I spoke slowly.
I felt relieved.
My first bread was flat and hard.
It looked like a rock.
The second bread was perfect.
I made a vegetable soup.
I forgot the salt completely.
The soup tasted like warm water.
I added the salt.
I took a short boat trip.
The boat went across the lake.
The water was very clear.
I saw small islands.
I drank hot tea on the boat.
I went to the store to buy a white shirt.
I did not remove the security tag.
The tag was big and green.
My friend saw it and laughed loudly.
The green tag traveled with you.
My simple plan is reading.
I go to the same small cafe.
I order hot chocolate.
I read my book for 2 hours.
My simple routine is exercise.
I walk for 45 minutes every morning.
Routines help us be successful.
I will clean my house very well.
A clean house makes me feel peaceful.
Rest is important. What is your favorite everyday object?
My favorite object is my blue notebook.
I write small plans.
I write new vocabulary words.
My favorite object is my old watch.
My grandfather gave it to me.
It is a gift of family. Listen to this story again.
The repetition section is your best friend.
Thank you for joining our lesson.
We have finished our important lesson today. Thank you so much for joining our Simple Story Café.
We hope you listened well, and we hope you feel much more confident about your English listening.
Remember, listening to these simple stories slowly is the absolute best way to learn.
Please come back and listen to this long story again soon. The repetition section is the secret to fluency.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
See you next time at the Simple Story Café.